Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a treble crochet border. A border is great to add to your project. It often adds the perfect finishing touch. So here are some of the things that I used in this tutorial. Our first step in making a treble crochet border is to reattach our yarn back to our project. Now, if you're just continuing on with the same yarn, you want to go ahead and make a treble crochet in one of the corner stitches. Okay, so to reattach our yarn, you want to go ahead and take your crochet hook and insert it into the first stitch on the right. You want to go ahead and grab your second color, and you're just going to drape that yarn right over your hook. So my tail end is on the right side and my working yarn is on the left side. And now you're just going to pull through. Once you've pulled through, you want to chain 4. Our chain 4 counts as our first treble crochet. So to make a chain, you're just going to yarn over and pull through. All right, and so you just want to make 3 more. Okay, so here I have my 4 chains. Now we're going to continue by making another treble crochet in the first stitch. Okay, so remember this chain 4 here counts as 1 treble crochet. So to make a treble crochet, you're going to yarn over once and then you're going to yarn over twice. So you should have 3 loops technically on your hook. Then you're going to insert your hook in that stitch, yarn over and pull through. You're going to pull it up a little bit high because you want it to be the same length as your chain 4. And then you are going to yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the final 2 loops. And you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so that is half of our corner stitch. So now we're going to continue on by making 1 treble crochet in each stitch on the top row. Okay, and so you're going to continue to do that until you reach the corner. To make a treble crochet again, you're going to yarn over twice. You're going to insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to make my treble crochets, and then I will meet you right here at the corner. All right, so I'm here at my corner stitch. So when you reach your corner, what you want to do is this. You want to make 2 treble crochets, 2 chains, and another 2 treble crochets all in that same stitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So go ahead and make your first treble. Then go ahead and make your second one. Now we're going to chain 2. And then we're going to make 2 more treble crochets. So you might have to slightly turn your work because it is a taller stitch. And then once you finish, you should have something that looks like this. Okay, and so now depending on what type of stitch you used, you're going to work 1 treble crochet in each stitch on the side of your work. Okay, and so what I always like to do on the sides is that I just evenly space out my stitches. And so I just take a look, and if I see that they looked a little bunched up or they could use an extra stitch, I just take it out and I redo it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and work a few here just so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and make my first treble on the side here. Go ahead and make another one. Looks like my yarn got a bit tangled up here. And another one here on the side. Okay. All right, so once you reach a side, it looks something like this. Now, if this starts to go upwards, like mine is right here, that will actually smooth out when you make more stitches. If you find that it's still doing that, you can always add an extra chain. So instead of doing 2, you could do 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to make treble crochets along the side, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I've just finished working my side stitches, so it looks like something like this. And see how this corner stitch has naturally flattened out? Okay, and so now what you're going to do for the remainder of your project is you are just going to repeat the steps for the stitches and then continue to work the treble crochet stitches on the side. And so I'm going to go ahead and continue to do that, and then I'm going to show you how to finish it off because we only have our 2 treble crochets here. So we do need to finish off this last corner stitch. All right. So I'm here at my corner stitch, and now we need to finish our corner stitch because right now we just have a half corner stitch. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and place 2 more treble crochets and 2 chains all in that same stitch where we placed our first 2 treble crochets. So go ahead and make your 2 treble crochets. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to slip stitch to the top of the chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go ahead and insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through again. And there we go. And now we've just finished our corner. So we can go ahead and grab our scissors, cut our yarn. We can pull it through. Then you want to go ahead and grab your darning needle. I'm just going to show you here how I like to finish it off because it might look a little weird, like a stitch is missing. But what you can do is you can go ahead and take this yarn, okay, and I'm going to insert my darning needle right in this spot right here. So it's this little loop underneath the second treble crochet stitch. So I'm just going to insert it through. I'm going to try to make it look as neat as possible, just like that, and then I'm going to work it back through here. There we go. And then I'm just going to insert it through back through the other side, and then I would work it through. And then so now you should have something that looks like this. And there you go. That's how you make a treble crochet border. All right, everyone, I really hope you enjoyed making this crochet border with me. The treble crochet border, it's so simple, but it's so easy and fun to make, and it's great if you need to add some height to a project just because the treble crochet is quite a tall stitch. So as always, you can find a linked blog post to this tutorial, and then it'll show some extra step-by-step photos if you want a close-up. All right, everyone, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video tutorial. Bye, everyone.